Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel, Hume's Little Homestead. Today I am going to be pruning our pepper plants that need to be pruned. So the ones that have at least 4 to 6 true leaves, I'm going to prune those. And I'll show you how I'm going to do that. And I've debated over and over if I was going to do this on film, but I am going to actually be cleaning out the fridge. And I'm going to show you scary things we have in there. And what I will feed my chickens from the fridge. Because you can feed your chickens like vegetables that are a little bit soggy or floppy, but I never feed them anything that has mold or just anything that I wouldn't eat myself. Not that I really like to eat floppy vegetables, but I mean, if they don't have mold on them, then I chop them up for the chicken. So that is why I'm going to show you what's in there. I can't believe I'm going to do this, but that's what I'm going to do today, and I hope you like it. Also, I will have a dirty kitchen because I want to clean the fridge before I finish cleaning the kitchen. So, alrighty. Alright, let's do this. So this morning I had 2 big water spills. That's 4. 2 big water spills. My favorite, what is it? Watering can. I always water the chickens with this in the winter. Busted at the bottom, and I set it on here, and the water just went everywhere. So yeah, that was crazy. And then I looked down, and Emmett had spilled a bunch of water down there too. So I was like, well, I guess I get to clean up water. So yeah. Usually I clean out my fridge on Wednesdays. I don't really like food to stay in there longer than a week. And to be honest, since the miscarriage, I just have not cleaned. So this is going to be interesting. I mean, I've kept up on, well, Ryan helped me too. But we kept up on like dishes and laundry. But the fridge, something that I normally do, I just was like, I can't deal with that. And I just kept shoving stuff to the back. So this is going to be interesting. My plan is I really want to, I don't do this every Wednesday, but I really want to like spray it out with cleaner and wipe it down too. So, but I just use all the washcloths to clean up that water mess. I probably have another one. Really, I'm not always this not put together, I guess. It's been an interesting couple of weeks. So here we go. Yuck. Okay, so let's just go with to-go foods. This is just the bottom half of my fridge. I'm gonna go through it. I'm gonna wipe out those drawers first, because I really do want to do that. So this celery actually isn't bad, so I'm not gonna throw that out. It's actually it'd be fine for soup, so I'm not gonna throw that out. But another thing that happened with the miscarriage is a lot of people brought us food, and we also weren't cooking that often, so I went out to eat a lot. So we have. And then, I don't know when the last time we had pizza was, but yeah, that's so gross. This cheese is fine. I'll put it over here. But I'm not really sure. This is one of the items that was brought to us, and I'm not really sure what it is. And I know it's terrible, but I'm just going to throw it away. I know that's terrible, but yeah. So, sorry. I know that's bad to waste food, but this onion is starting to grow, but it doesn't look moldy or anything, so I'm just going to keep it in the fridge and use that for us. These baby carrots are really old, and I have an unopened one here, which I don't know when I got those, but these are good. I'll keep them. And I'm going to give these to the chickens. I'm going to chop them up, though, because they would, like, sit. And then I bought, a long time ago, I bought broccoli because I was craving soup when I was pregnant, and that was at least 4 weeks ago, so these are kind of getting old. I'm probably just going to throw these away because I do see some mold on them and I don't want to give my chickens mold. This celery is very floppy. I can't really see in the bag. This celery is older, so I'm going to chop this up and give it to the chickens. Pizza, trash, and I don't know what's in this. I don't know what's in this container. Oh my gosh, it's bad. Oh, that's bad. That's fruit salad. I made that like 5 weeks ago when I was still doing Princess Preschool. Ew, so nasty. Okay, that's gross. That'll be going in the garbage, and then go brush your hair, sweetie. Isn't that yucky? This actually isn't that old, this stir fry, but it is at least over like a week old, so I'll give that to the chickens as well. It's just like sugar snap peas and rice. They love rice. I'm not sure how old this yogurt is. We don't eat yogurt very often. This is one of the things that was given to us, which it was very kind, but you know how when you don't buy the food, it's usually not what you would buy, so it's usually not what you would eat. So yeah, this is unopened, but I don't know. I'll probably just keep this in there because it's unopened. Best if used by June 21, so it's not open, so that'll be fine. I think this is what we actually went out. Nope, this is Chinese food. So we got Chinese food a couple of weeks ago. It's not moldy, so I will give that to my chickens as well. It's mostly vegetables, and I will build chicken. I know that's kind of weird, but chickens need protein too. But it's kind of weird to feed chickens chicken. And again, more Chinese food. I am surprised this is not moldy. Oh, chickens will enjoy it. Okay, that's layer number 1. Now I'm gonna spray it out, throw away that stuff. Oh, and this cheese is totally fine. So this will be going back in too. Forgot, that's what else came out. Okay. As I was walking back to get my towel, I just realized I should have started with the top half of the fridge so that as I wipe it down, like any crumbs or whatever else could fall to the bottom. I should have started at the top. Oops. Okay, so new plan. I'm just going to take everything out except for what's in the door because that's just too much. So I'm going to move this stuff that I'm putting back in over there on my somewhat clean counter. It's a mess. It's just a mess. You get to see the real life today. I mean, not that my other videos aren't real life, but this is just not something I would show anyone, really. I would be too embarrassed, but I'm gonna go for it. Okay. To explain these. So these are the pickled eggs we made last week. I can't wait to try them. I actually didn't have any regular lids for jars, so I just used paper towels. I don't know if that's okay to do. I did order lids and I was hoping they would be in before, because I was thinking I might do this video, but they haven't come in, so this is what's going on. to go through what's in front of me before I can get the last shelf out. So let's do this. I don't know what this is. I don't know. Maybe I should smell it. It doesn't look bad. It's some kind of liquid. Ah, I know what it is. Okay, I fermented garlic a while ago. This is the, it said to save the liquid. So I was like, okay, I'll save the liquid. Look, I have a lid. I can wash that. You can wash these and use them for stuff that's going in the fridge, but you cannot use them for canning if they've been used. They're no good for canning, but I will wash that and use it on my pickled eggs. So it smells pretty bad, guys. Anyway, it said to save the liquid for making salad dressings and stuff, but I'm pretty sure that I did something wrong when I fermented my garlic because it tastes rotten. Like, it tastes nasty. It's the nastiest thing I've ever put in my mouth, and I like the flavor of garlic, and so yeah, this was supposed to be like medicinal garlic, and I think I failed at it, but I'm trying fermenting again. I didn't give up totally, but I don't really know what to do with this jar, so it's just been sitting in there, and that's what this is too. So I'm gonna pour this down the sink, and I'm gonna probably just put this on the compost. I think that would be okay to compost. So yeah, so I'll put that in the chicken pile because that's going out. Two more really random things. This is bone broth I made so long ago, and I'm not very knowledgeable if it's still good, and it didn't taste great either. So I think I'm gonna try bone broth a different way another time. So it's basically just, you know how you buy chicken broth from the store. It's kind of like that. You're saying hi? Your hair looks beautiful. So yeah. Oh, that's my timer. I have to go switch the hose outside on the garden. But this I'm gonna dump down the sink as well because we're not going to use it because we didn't like the flavor of it, and it was kind of an experiment. I'm learning a lot with making your own food, and I didn't like the way that one tasted, so I'll definitely try doing bone broth again. It's supposed to be really healthy for you and good for you, but it's not sealed. I didn't seal them. Just a minute, Hannah. Oh, and it's moldy. Oh, I'm gonna throw that lid away. Okay. Anyway, bone broth. That's molding. That didn't taste. Oh, it's so jellified. So I guess I did it the right way.
Jelly.
Oh, yucky.
Jelly.
Oh, that's yucky. Oh, that's yucky. Okay. I can't believe I'm doing this with you guys. Okay, that one's not moldy, so I'll keep that lid. But I'm gonna dump that one out too. And again, I'll try that again. Oh my gosh, I have to show that. Ew. That's supposed to be really good for you, the jelly part.
You made Jello.
I did chicken Jello. Yuck. All right,
Yes,
and these are my own banana peppers that I made last year, and I just don't trust it. Obviously, I didn't have the right kind of lid on there. Same type of situation. I just didn't have a lid. No, these are way yucky and old. So yeah, I'm not gonna keep these. Spaghetti sauce.
Bunny?
Not sure why I thought I should keep that much spaghetti sauce. It's like maybe a fourth a cup.
Can I have it, Miss Bunny?
Yes. I need a strainer. So I'm just gonna throw these. I guess I can put these in the garlic mixture to go out in the compost. That would be fine. They don't smell too bad. Well, yeah. They don't smell too bad, but they have like a little bit of a stinky feet smell. Which isn't great, but not like... Okay. Ah! Oh my gosh. Okay, these might just be staying in the jar today. What else do I have over here? So this is relish that I made out of my green tomatoes, and it actually is my favorite stuff ever. But this one is really old. It's been open for a really long time, so I am going to throw it out today. I can't open any of these jars. Got it. I'm going to put that in the compost too. That doesn't smell bad. I have some of these that we actually pressure canned, so... But this has been open for a long time because I'm the only one in my family who likes it. So I'm the only one who eats it. My green olives. These are just fine and good.
I love olives.
These are good. So I'm putting them over in the back to go back in. And this applesauce is unopened. It was also given to us, but again, it's something I don't purchase, so we don't really eat it. It says goodbye July, so it's unopened. Yeah, it's like, it's not opened at all yet. We just put it in the fridge. But we could have just put it in the pantry, but we put it in the fridge. I don't know why. Anyway, it was given to us, and it's just not something we eat. So hopefully we eat it before July. If not, I'll probably end up doing this process again. Okay, and my favorite pickles, I thought we were out because the fridge was such a mess. So I bought a second jar. So we have 2 jars of pickles. I think I'm going to combine these, but my hands are not clean right now, so I'm not going to do that. Just a second. But those pickles are good. We eat those fast. Unopened jelly. My kids,
good.
both unopened. Caden and Levi kind of impulse shop last time, so these are brand new, still really good. And this is Chinese food that my husband made like a few days ago, so I think it's fine. Yeah, this is still fine. It doesn't look the greatest, but it's fine. It smells good. That's actually going to be my lunch. And mayonnaise, I just barely bought this. Soy sauce, it's almost gone, but it's fine.
I told you we need a new soy sauce.
This was jelly given from a friend. It's unopened as well, so I'm going to keep it. It was given to us a long time ago. We still haven't opened it. But we will. Frank's Red Hot Sauce. Good. This buttermilk says 4/4/21, so no, not good anymore. That's going to be thrown out. And then we have these 2 sausages. I know they look kind of gross, but they were made on like Saturday and it's not Monday, so 2 days ago, so these are fine. A bunch of Easter candy is in there, which that is what Hannah is currently eating. This mustard is so good. It's called horseradish mustard. So when I was pregnant, I was craving mustard, so I bought a whole bunch of different kinds. Sour cream, these are both good. These were given to us. I think this one's unopened, this one's open. And we just barely went out to eat at Buenavido. And it is still really good food. It's good. We barely went on a date on Friday, so this is fine. I'm going to keep it in the fridge. I had the shrimp scampi.
And I had mac and cheese.
And ready whip, just fine. My pickled eggs are just fine. They're still finishing, and I am gonna have some lids to put on them since I found some lids.
My Allie's holding.
I'm sorry. And this is more spaghetti sauce. I'm pretty sure this isn't very old. Yeah, it smells fine, and it's not moldy or anything. And this is frosting, German cake frosting. Are you saying hi? German cake frosting that I made a couple weeks ago, so I'm gonna go ahead. My husband told me not to save it. I should have listened because we're not gonna use it. And the tomatoes that I opened to make tomato soup, I don't know if these are still good. I don't know how long. Like when you open a can of something that you've processed yourself, how long does it last? Does it smell okay? But I don't know. I'm not gonna trust it. I'm gonna put it out. They were yummy, but we opened them, we made tomato soup, and now I need to put it in the compost because I'm afraid for our lives.
I like the smell.
I don't want to get salmonella. Okay, so I'm going to save this tomato sauce because it was last week and it is not moldy and it is fine. On to the very top shelf. There's more of that. Oh my gosh. not great. The stuff on my top shelf freezes. So this is like potato soup from forever ago. So I will be throwing that out in the compost. More fermented garlic of my experiment that went awry, went wrong, whatever you want to say. And the last thing up here is some very old salsa that I am just going to toss.
It's already empty.
Yeah, I'm not sure where we kept that. So I've got boiled eggs from Easter.
And then I have the chips. Eggs. Eggs that we made it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this. They're old. An unopened cream cheese, so that's fine. Some rosemary.
My mom's not.
We also bought these for an Easter primary project, but she didn't need as many as we bought. And now I was gonna try and sprout them because I saw on the channel M.I. Gardener that you could do that, but I'm just gonna give them to the chickens.
No.
Yes. Yes. And these sprouts are so old and moldy, so I bought them like 2 months ago.
Sprouts?
2 months ago.
But that's for my
Trash.
hamster.
And Ryan's gonna hate me, but I'm gonna pour out this soda and be done with it because it's been sitting in there forever and it's flat and yucky and soda's not good for you. So goodbye, soda. Sorry, Ryan. I love you. I just hate how much space these cans take up in the fridge.
Can I use that?
Okay, I am not going to give this to my chickens. It is potato soup. It is, well, it's frozen. But I'm just going to throw it away because it's been in there forever. All right, that's it. I'm going to take that stuff out to, well, this, I'm going to throw this away. I'm not going yet. I'm not done with the video. Okay, I don't know. I'm going to have to throw that away in a minute. My trash is kind of full. And it looked like it was going to flow if I put anything else in it. This stuff is going to the chickens, and this stuff is going to the compost. Chickens like tomatoes. I might give that to the chickens too. Compost, chickens. Oh, that's going to the compost too. Okay. Condiments. So I have not gone through the condiments in a very long time. So this will be an interesting, we'll see what else we find on this fridge treasure hunt. Emmett's laughing at me. Is that so funny? Alright, so I'll take surprised how many empty containers are in here. So let's go mustard, June 2021. This will be fine. This lime stuff December 20. So, goodbye. Little lime. Red wine vinegar. I don't know if this stuff goes bad for cooking. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think this goes bad. I'm just gonna put it over in the... This is a balsamic vinegar that I made with the red wine vinegar and sweet basil. It actually still smells good, but I'm gonna throw it out. I made it last year. For salads. Ketchup. I guess if you want to know the date on that, January, oh my gosh, 18th, 21. We've been eating this. Does ketchup go bad? I'm not sure what to do. I'm going to throw it away because it's due date. June 21. This ranch is good. More red cooking wine. I guess it's fine. Oh, nope. December 2019. My bad. You can see how often I cook with wine. A1 steak sauce. This is totally full. I'm sure it's fine. I don't know what date it is. 23. March 23. House Italian dressing. I think I just bought this. Yeah, July 21. Made some pasta salad with that. 11/21. Teriyaki sauce. Yeast. I don't know if this has a... Oh, it says 2020. I'm going to keep it. I hardly ever use it. Don't know. Is that funny to you? Jelly, unopened. I always buy jelly when I'm at the store, but this is empty. And more yellow mustard. 22. When I'm pregnant, I always buy all kinds of mustard. This apple juice is fine. I just barely bought it and opened it. I don't see a date. Oh, there it is. I don't know. I just barely bought it. It's very blurry. March 22. Emmett, why is that so funny? Have you never seen me clean out the fridge before? This lemon juice is probably fine. It's very old, but I don't see why it would go bad. There's also not a date on there. Oh. May 21. A little bit longer. Also, the thought just occurred to me that maybe these things you're supposed to keep track of when you open them and then probably use them within like 6 months or something. I didn't do that. More red wine vinegar? I have 2 of these? Apparently, I thought that I needed red wine vinegar. I don't know. I don't think vinegar goes bad, so I'm just gonna put it over there. Maraschino cherries. I have allergies this morning, guys. I'm not sick, I promise. Oh, there it is. April 23. More teriyaki sauce. We love Chinese food, if you haven't noticed. This has some foam growing on it. not growing, but like September 22. Oh, it smells really good. It's fine. I'm sure there's tons of preservatives and all this stuff. No judging. Just kidding. I guess judge me if you want to. Whatever. Salsa, we just barely opened this yesterday. Philadelphia cream cheese, unopened. I probably should have froze this. I don't know if you can freeze cream cheese. Milk we just bought yesterday. This caramel sauce is $22. Hershey's sauce, $21. It's probably fine. We just barely opened it. I don't know. Rice vinegar. This is almost gone. No, it's full. 21. December 21. This one's like empty though. So I'm gonna throw this one away. And oh boy, I bought this a long time ago. I'm sure it is gross. What? It's supposed to last until December 21. This is oyster flavor sauce. I did this when we were doing Trip Around the World preschool. And we did China. So it was literally 2 years ago I bought this. I'm not going to keep this one. We haven't really used it since then. Okay. We have some consecrated oil. I'll obviously keep that in there. And butter. And this is a bad habit we have, opening half of butter and sticking it on top. And Parmesan cheese. That's my fridge. Time to wipe it out. As I'm thinking about this, it probably would have been better if I would have done the dishes first so I could use my sink to rinse out these drawers. But hindsight's 20/20, I guess. Also, I have just decided, because this video is getting long, that I will not be pruning the peppers on this video like I said in the introduction, but I will do that tomorrow, which the peppers could go for another day anyways to get some more leaves. So I will prune the peppers with you tomorrow. But cleaning the fridge today. If you have anything yucky in your fridge, leave it in the comments, or a chore that you just put off and put off and put off. This is something I don't mind doing it. It just like seems so daunting. Like oh, I gotta pull everything out and check the dates, and I don't know. And then I feel bad. Like I feel bad throwing away stuff, especially stuff that was like given to us. And you know, with having the miscarriage, people brought food over, and I don't like to throw things away. And so when it's time to throw something away, you know, you need to throw it away. It's not good. If you ate it, it would be bad for you. But I don't know, I'm weird. I don't like to throw things away. So maybe that's why I don't ever clean out the fridge very often. But like I said, I was doing it really good once a week for like a whole year. I read that book, The Lifestyle of Tidying Up by Marie Kondo. I love that book, by the way. And yeah, I was doing a lot better at keeping my house clean and everything. Then I got pregnant and I was really, really sick at the beginning of my pregnancy. And then I had a miscarriage, my first miscarriage. And so for the past, it was exactly 3 weeks ago. And so I just haven't really been myself. I've been trying, I guess, to be myself, but it's kind of like there will be moments where I'm really, really sad and I just did not have the motivation to clean. I just all I could do was keep my kids having clean clothes on them. And mostly because I just reminded them to start their own laundry. So, yeah. Schools were still giving out lunches from COVID. That's crazy. Just fell down there. I ended up cleaning out one side of my sink so that I could do these they're not drawers. The door, what are these? Just the little shelves in the door. So sorry, I got distracted. So I cleaned out one side of the fridge because these little shelves that had all the condiments in it are the worst. But I'll put that down there. That's actually not bad. That section. The very bottom. Oh my. That one didn't come out. That needs to be wiped off. And I'm too short to reach up there. Guess I gotta get a chair. Oh, crap. Ew. In the bottom of my fridge, there were these, and I was in a hurry, so I just threw them out on the floor and I just stepped on it. Oopsie. Oh, it's pretty bad up here. Up here. I don't know if I've ever looked up here. What's that circle for? Sour cream container? It off over on the sink. The bottom too. But that's what I'm saying, the bottom. It's like when spills happen, maybe the bottom just gets neglected to be clean. I don't know. Please tell me I'm not the only one whose fridge gets like this. Maybe I am. I don't like cleaning. I'm not a good cleaner. I'm good at planting stuff. I'm good at working outside and yeah, when it comes to inside chores, I shirk them. Like I'm looking outside and there's no wind and I'm like, I could do this outside, but this inside really needs to happen today, so I can't do any work outside. I am gonna be watering my trees today. That is one thing I'm doing outside today. I just remembered that I forgot to mention last night we candled the eggs that the hen is sitting on. She still hasn't hatched them yet, but I mean, it takes time. You gotta be patient with these things. So I will add that clip in at the end of this as well. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna put this in and I have one more to do. There's some gunk stuck on there. I don't know if you can see it, but I don't know. I'm calling it good. Because who knows when the next time I'm going to do this is again, and I'm sure that more spills are going to go on top of it. So it doesn't have to be perfect. Oh, that was not the one I wanted to use for that. In the bottom of my fridge, I found this, and I'm like, what is that? A shriveled prune? I'm thinking that it's a grape that fell down and turned into a raisin. How gross is that? Oh my gosh. Trash. Woo. I'm the winner. I found the thing at the bottom of the fridge. Well, there it is. Like I said, it's not perfect, but way better than it was. Time to put everything back in. the final. I still have to do those lids in the dishwasher, but there it is. Oh, I think I'm gonna move this actually. I was trying to put all the condiments in the door, but we have a lot of condiments. All right, thanks for hanging out with me today, cleaning my fridge. Tomorrow I'll be pruning the pepper plants, and I will add in that clip of the broody hen last night. She's doing well. The babies look like they're gonna hatch any day, which I keep saying every day. But yeah, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe. We appreciate you following along with our journey on building our little homestead. So, yep, I'm just gonna clean the rest of my chickens. I'm gonna clean the rest of my kitchen now and do the dishes and get some laundry done. That is what I'm doing today, which I wish I could be working outside, but I've got to get my house in order too. So, all right, thanks for watching. Bye. It's doing really well. Should be any day. 1, 2. Hey, you see it moving? They're all alive. 3. Oh, she's got 6 now. She's pet me.
They all look good.
I know, I'm giving them back. Just a minute. She's trying to get them. They all look really good. Okay. I'll just leave you alone. Just worried about you. Just sitting on eggs. Make sure they all got under her. Should have moved her around. Alrighty, no babies yet. Should be any day. I keep saying that every single day.
Hume's Little Homestead out.